Well, it's our third meat processing day of the year. We got these meters kind of late in the season. We got them in September. Our local feed store had some, so we decided to do another round. So there's 25 of them that we're going to process today. So I think they're close to 8 weeks, 7 or 8 weeks. We've got a few pretty big ones in the bunch. So that'll be good meat yield, hopefully. We're also going to be butchering, I think we have 5 of our laying hens, which kind of makes me sad because they've been with us for like about 4 years. So obviously we've been eating their eggs for a while now. But we are going to use them for bone broth. They supposedly aren't too great to eat since they're so old, so their meat is kind of tough. So I think we're just going to turn them into bone broth, which will still be super good because they're organic chickens. So we'll use them, but that always kind of makes me sad to see them go. But they haven't really been laying, and we're basically just having to feed them. So it's their time. So a lot of chickens are being processed today, and get some more meat in our freezer, so that'll be good. So this is our little makeshift kill tube. We did it out of a bucket, so kind of janky, but it does the job. Works pretty good. Got a fire going. Keep us warm. It's supposed to be pretty warm today, so that's well, we got all the chickens butchered. Our sweet friends came and brought that plucker. That plucker's not ours. They also came the last time that we processed chickens as well. So that was a huge blessing. The first time we did meat chickens this year, we plucked, I think we butchered 15 that day, and we had to hand pluck all of them. And it still didn't take too long, but it's definitely helpful to have a plucker. I think we got all of them done in about an hour and a half. Once we killed them and then dipped them in the hot water and then put them in the plucker. So to do 25, it was about an hour and a half. So it goes pretty quick. Super awesome to have a plucker. Very thankful for that, and sweet friends that are coming to help. So we are definitely excited to have meat chickens in our freezer. So the next step now is just some of them we'll keep whole, and then some of them we're going to cut up so that we have packages of thighs and breasts and legs, and that's always helpful just for different meals, because sometimes you don't want to cook a whole chicken per se. So we're gonna do that with some of them, just kind of package them up individually. So that'll be really helpful and nice to have for the next few months to eat from. So we've got all of our chickens in this cooler. Our friends took, I think, like 10 of them, so this isn't all of them, but we usually cool them down, and then from here we will package them up in food saver bags and get them put up in the freezer.
We can't breed and raise these. They're called a Cornish cross hen, or not a hen, a Cornish cross chicken, and they have a patent on them. So we can only go through hatcheries to get these chickens to be able to raise them and, you know, have organic chicken. We can't do that ourselves because of the patent. But I mean, it's still, for us, when we go and purchase these, they're very reasonable, and then we are able to raise them up and feed them what we choose to feed them. And it's just a 6 to 8 week process, so it goes super quick, and it just makes it really just a satisfying, you know, thing
Super
to
rewarding.
be able to do. You get to the end and you process them, and we always do it with friends, and it just makes for a fun time. And then we usually divide it because they come and help, so they get chicken, we get chicken. Super rewarding, and a very expedited, quick process. So we just love it. We love our life homesteading and being able to provide more for ourselves through hunting and raising our own meat, and
seeing where our own food comes from
exactly.
is incredibly rewarding, and knowing that we took care of them and we loved them while they were still here is super awesome.
It is. We love it.